Imagine living things so massive they make blue whales look small, ancient trees hidden in forests across the globe. These giants have witnessed centuries of history, and today, we're counting down the 12 most legendary of them all. From California's secretive groves to Sri Lanka's sacred gardens, each tree has a story that will blow your mind. Some are famous, some are tragic, and some are so well hidden their locations are top secret. Let's begin our journey to unveil nature's most colossal creations. Meet General Sherman, the largest living single-stem tree on Earth, found in California's Sequoia National Park. Standing over 275 feet tall, its true power is in its bulk, over 52,000 cubic feet of wood, enough to build 120 homes. This ancient sequoia has survived for more than 2,200 years, enduring fires, droughts, and the rise and fall of civilizations. Its bark, up to 3 feet thick, makes it nearly fireproof, allowing it to outlive everything around it. Every year it adds enough wood to form a new 60-foot tree. The General Sherman is a living monument to nature's endurance and strength. Its massive branches dwarf most trees, and standing at its base is a humbling experience. It's not just a record holder, it's a symbol of permanence in a changing world. And this is just the beginning of our journey into the world of giants. Deep in California's Redwood National Park stands Hyperion, the tallest known living tree on Earth. Discovered in 2006, this coastal redwood towers at 380 feet, taller than the Statue of Liberty. Its exact location is a closely guarded secret to protect its fragile ecosystem from crowds. Hyperion's survival is a miracle. It narrowly escaped logging in the 1970s. Its steep slope home shields it from wind, while constant fog and rain fuel its growth. At 600 to 800 years old, it's relatively young for a redwood, but already a legend. The secrecy is about protection. Too many visitors could destroy what makes it special. Hyperion is a living reminder of how close we've come to losing our greatest natural wonders. Sometimes the world's tallest marvels are hidden in plain sight, and their survival depends on our respect. In Tasmania's Arve Valley stands Centurion, the tallest flowering plant on Earth. This Eucalyptus regnans, or mountain ash, soars over 330 feet, an elegant skyscraper of the Australian wilderness. Centurion's rapid growth and resilience have helped it survive logging and devastating bushfires. In 2019, fire scorched its base, but the giant endured, its canopy high above the flames. The tree's survival is a symbol of hope in a landscape threatened by climate change. Centurion is a vital part of its ecosystem, sheltering countless species. It's the king of Australia's forests, standing tall against all odds. Sometimes the tallest survivors are also the most graceful. Back in California, meet the president, an ancient sequoia estimated to be over 3,200 years old. Its sprawling crown and massive branches create an entire ecosystem in the sky. Scientists used thousands of photos to capture its full scale, revealing over 2 billion leaves. The president contains 45,000 cubic feet of wood, and is still growing. Its thick, fire-resistant bark and sheltered location have helped it survive millennia of storms and fires. This tree is a master of survival, thriving where others have fallen. The president is a living testament to endurance, complexity, and the power of time. Standing beneath it, you feel the weight of history. In Oaxaca, Mexico, the Arbol del Tule is famous for its mind-boggling girth, 138 feet around. It takes 30 people holding hands to encircle this Montezuma cypress. DNA tests confirm it's a single tree, not a fusion. Its age is debated, but it could be up to 6,000 years old, making it one of the oldest living things on Earth. The Tule tree is the heart of its community, revered by the Zapotec people for generations. Locals care for it, ensuring it thrives in a dry climate. Its massive, sculpted trunk is a living landmark, and a symbol of strength and breadth, not just height. Sometimes the widest giants are the most beloved. On Nevada's Wheeler Peak, the bristlecone pine Prometheus was once the oldest known non-clonal organism. In 1964, a researcher cut it down to study its rings, only to discover it was nearly 4,900 years old. The loss sparked outrage and led to new protections for ancient trees. Prometheus's stump remains as a stark reminder of what was lost in the name of science. Its story is a cautionary tale about the balance between discovery and preservation. The tragedy led to the creation of Great Basin National Park, safeguarding other bristlecone elders. Prometheus survived millennia of harsh weather, only to fall to human hands. Its sacrifice changed how we protect the world's oldest living things. Sometimes the greatest lessons come from irreversible loss, and the cost of knowledge can be unthinkable. In the rainforest of Vancouver Island stands the Red Creek Fir, the largest Douglas fir on Earth. Over 43 feet in circumference and 239 feet tall, it's a survivor from an era of ancient forests. Its thick, furrowed bark and moss-draped branches create a sanctuary for wildlife. Estimated to be 1,000 years old, it has weathered storms, snows, and the threat of logging. Conservationists fought to protect its grove, making it a symbol of Canada's old-growth forests. The Red Creek Fir is a northern titan, resilient, stoic, and awe-inspiring. Standing beneath it, you feel the peace and power of the wild Pacific Northwest. True giants can be found in the most unexpected places. In New Zealand's Waipua Forest stands Tane Mahuta, the largest living kauri tree and a sacred figure to the Maori. Its massive trunk rises 51 feet around, and it's up to 2,500 years old. According to legend, Tane separated earth and sky, bringing light to the world. The tree is revered as a living deity, a link to Maori ancestry and culture. Visitors tread carefully to protect its roots from disease. Tane Mahuta is more than a biological wonder. It's a cultural icon and a symbol of guardianship. Its presence inspires awe and reverence. Some giants are measured not just in size but in meaning. Deep in Canada's Pacific Rim National Park, the Cheewhat Giant is the country's largest tree by volume. This western red cedar stands 183 feet tall, with over 15,800 cubic feet of wood. Its remote location and the wet, mild climate have allowed it to grow undisturbed for over 2,000 years. The Cheewhat Giant is shrouded in moss and ferns, its branches forming a cathedral-like canopy. Discovered in 1988, its isolation has been its salvation from logging. Standing before it is like stepping back in time. The Cheewhat Giant is the undisputed king of Canada's rainforests. Some monarchs rule in silence, hidden in the mist. In California's Grove of Titans stands the lost Monarch, a multi-stemmed redwood giant. Its base diameter is 26 feet, and its wood volume is among the largest for any coast redwood. For years its location was secret to protect it from crowds. When word spread, unregulated tourism damaged the fragile forest floor. Park officials built elevated walkways to balance access and protection. The lost monarch's twisted trunks are a spectacle of nature's creativity. Its story is a lesson. Our awe must be matched by responsibility. Even the mightiest giants need guardians. In Sri Lanka's Anuradhapura stands the Jaya Sri Mahabodhi, the oldest human-planted tree with a known date, planted in 288 BC. Grown from a cutting of the original Bodhi tree, it's the spiritual heart of Sri Lanka. For over 2,300 years it's been protected by generations of guardians and revered by millions. The tree's sprawling branches are supported by golden pillars and surrounded by prayer flags. Its survival through centuries of turmoil is miraculous. The Jaya Sri Mahabodhi is a living bridge to the past, a symbol of peace and faith. Its greatness lies in its story and meaning, not just its size. Some giants are sacred because of the devotion they inspire. In Florida's Big Tree Park stood the Senator, a 3,500-year-old bald cypress and the oldest of its kind. It survived hurricanes and fires, but in 2012, a fire set by a visitor destroyed it in hours. The loss devastated the community and highlighted the vulnerability of these ancient giants. The Senator's stump is now a memorial, and a clone named the Phoenix grows nearby. Its story is a tragic reminder of how quickly irreplaceable wonders can be lost. The Senator was a monument to endurance, felled by a single careless act. Its legacy is a call to protect what remains. Even the oldest giants can fall in an instant. Our respect is their only hope. From the world's largest living thing to tragic losses, we've explored the stories of Earth's greatest trees. These giants are ancient witnesses, challenging our sense of time and responsibility. Their future depends on our choices: protection, respect, and stewardship. There are countless other wonders waiting to be discovered, each with its own story. Subscribe for more mind-blowing facts and help us protect the giants of our world.